Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. What's a poppin'? Hello, welcome to Expo US. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. My name's Jacqueline Valdez. Follow me at The Real Jacqueline Valdez. Super excited to be here with you guys. How is everybody? Hello, hello. Where are you guys popping in from? So I'm super excited because we are going to be doing an interview today, and we are going to be talking to Veronica Chou. She is doing a free pole class this Friday, so tune in, you guys. So hello. So we are doing a little chit chat before. Super excited. Hello, hello. Welcome to Expo US. Hello. Hello, Etoya. Hello, I'm Brittany. Hello, Black Sphinx, Carla. Hello, Onyx Pole Dance Studio from Los Angeles. I love it. Hello, Maverick Poles. Hello, She Can Go. Hello, Spinning Pole. Hello, Latoya. Hi, you guys. So I'm actually in Florida. So I'm super excited to be here today. So welcome to Expo US. So we are having a fun interview today. So I'm super excited with Miss Veronica. We're going to find out about her pole journey, and she is going to talk about the class that she is offering free this Friday. So super excited about that. So you guys have to tune in. So I believe I see her on here. So let's just get her on. All right, come on. What is going on? Okay, so all you have to do, Miss Veronica, is request to join. So yes, boom. Yes, yes, yes. And we're popping in, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hey,
Hi.
how are you doing?
Good. How are you, Jacqueline?
Doing very well. Super excited to be here today with you.
I know. Super excited to finally meet you here.
Yes, I know. I love it. We've been chatting away. So hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Expo US. My name is Jacqueline Valdez. So we are having a wonderful conversation with Miss Veronica Chou about her journey and about the free pole class that you are teaching Friday, which I'm super excited about. Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern and then 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Yes.
Yes. So tell us about your day. Tell us what you were doing.
My day, well, how's my day? Well, I've been since the morning I've been filming content for Instagram and then content for my students in my coaching program, and then I was preparing for the live today.
Nice.
Kind of like going through my brain, like what am I going to talk about? Because I'm really nervous.
I love it. It's so much fun. I love that we're able to do these wonderful conversations like this. Even with quarantine and COVID and everything like that, we get to, chit chat and socialize, and then everyone gets to tune in and hang out with us. So it's so much fun.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Yes.
I haven't been talking to like any human at all.
I understand.
Just until recently, I started to. Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing all this filming and all of this content. How long have you been in the pole industry, and how did your journey start?
I've been pole dancing for about 6 years, and it started with, so I was a hip hop and jazz dancer, or like street hip hop and jazz dancer before, and at one point I just kind of got bored of it, and then I saw, do you know Felix King from Australia?
Mm-hmm.
I saw her wonderful competition video, and I was just completely floored by her grace. And at the time I was in Australia actually, so I thought I would just try out one class because I think it was pretty big in Australia.
Okay.
So yeah, and then it started there, and then I actually bought like a 10 class or 5 class package. Mm-hmm. And then I just used one package. I just used one class, and I actually stopped going because the first class was like, I was so intimidated. It's like, wow, it's so hard.
Yeah, I love it. And I think, was that your inspiration for you wanting you to create different classes and create more stuff that's like beginner intermediate too?
Yeah, totally. Because I definitely can relate to a lot of beginners, and I remember like how much of a struggle I had, and yes, that's why I want to help all the beginners and whoever want to get into pole dancing. Yeah.
Exciting. I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys have any questions regarding any of the pole purchases and when orders are coming in, you will email XPOLUS and they will gladly help you out. Unfortunately, I can't help you with that. So hello guys. Hello friends. We have some familiar faces popping in. So exciting. So you have, yeah, been pole dancing for 6 years and you have come up with some really fun, creative ways to teach people. What is it that makes your style so different?
Well, I think my style right now, my coaching program is about pole and fitness, and I focus on building strength for pole dancing or whoever want to get into pole dancing while getting in shape. And I also have the nutrition coaching component in my program, and I think that's what makes my style different.
Right. Okay. Okay. And then as far as what you're teaching on Friday, can you tell us a little bit about the stuff that you're teaching on Friday?
So I'm actually still preparing for that, but I can tell you it's gonna be a little bit dancey. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna dance. It's gonna be all levels, so everybody's welcome. You do need to have a pole. If you do not have a pole, you're still welcome to tune in and ask me any questions about pole and fitness. I'm thinking about using a song, which is Peaches. If you know that song from Justin Bieber, but it's gonna be a cover. So it's going to be a slower version, a little bit sexy, a little bit fun, flowy type of pole flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
What words of advice would you give someone who is wanting to pole dance and who's wanting to take that step into their first class?
I would say just go for it. And if you don't get it for the first time, that's completely normal. I would definitely recommend you should get maybe like give it a chance, like 3 times or 3 to 5 class package, and just be committed, be invested to that 3 to 5 classes. And yeah, it's completely normal that you don't get it for the first time. And as long as you keep coming to it, you're going to be fine.
I love that. Just keep doing it, guys. Be committed. That's the hard part is, wanting to take that class and then you take it and then it is a little intimidating and scary. And then you're like, oh no, I don't know if I want to go back. But just the commitment is huge.
Yeah, especially with women, like we like to compare ourselves with the others. And in class, and you see other girls, they're like doing all the splitty, bendy stuff. And we're like, why are they so good? And it's really easy to, look down on ourselves. But don't do that.
I love that you said that we shouldn't do that we should not compare ourselves to others, that is a situation that does tend to happen. It's very common.
Yeah, very common, especially in the pole industry. Everybody's wearing minimal clothing. There's a huge mirror in front of you.
Yeah. That's so true. Yes, and you're super involved in Stop Asian Hate too. So tell us a little bit about how you're involved and what you do with that.
Well, I wasn't very involved until recently because the things just got completely out of control.
Yeah.
And I was invited to host this fundraiser class by Body and Pole, which is a studio in New York City. And I hosted the fundraiser class both in person and online. Natasha Wang and Nadia Sharif, I think that's her last name. Yeah. They were the instructors. It was a fun experience. A lot of participants are in it, and I would like to continue the conversation within the industry, because honestly, the pole industry is the most accepting and embracing community I've ever been involved, and I feel like people are really open-minded to hear what's going on and be engaged with the movement, whether it is Black Lives Matter or Stop Asian Hate.
Yeah, it's very true. The pole community is really united and been really a family and supportive in these different struggles that's going on in the world right now.
Yeah, totally. And I would like to encourage people to not dismiss the things that's happening, and keep reposting, resharing. If you can donate, you're able to donate your time and money, and stay informed, support local businesses, the basic stuff. And
it makes a difference.
Yeah, it is. Some people think, oh, my effort is so small, it's not going to change. But like recently, I just realized actually just making a statement, like announcement,
Right.
it will actually make a difference. Because when you're denouncing, when you're making a clear statement, especially if you're a leader, if you have a business, you're setting an example, and your followers is going to follow. And if you stay silent, then your followers is going to stay silent.
Yes, I love that. So yeah, use your voice, use your platform to help others, and everyone keep sharing and making a difference. And one person at a time, it does make a change. It causes a ripple effect.
Totally, totally.
Yeah, yeah, I love it. Yes, shout out to Body and Pole, love them, and love all the people that you had mentioned, Nadia and Natasha, know them, sweethearts. Yes, super
Yeah,
passionate.
yeah. Exactly. It
Yes.
was actually my first time taking their class too, and I was completely fangirling.
Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, they're so incredibly talented and just beautiful beings too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, and I love that you are really speaking up about it. And is there a place that people would be able to make donations or something like that?
Yeah, so there's actually a website. It's the same organization, Body and Pole donate to.
Okay.
It's called stopaapi.hate.org. So the AAPI stand for Asian American Pacific Islander. So stopaapi.org. And you
Okay.
can donate from there. And there's tons of information, whether it is safety tips for Asian or for, bystanders.
Okay.
Or there's also information about what else you can help other than just donate and repost and things like that.
Nice.
Things like you can hold your elected officials accountable by asking them questions. You can encourage ethnic studies, things like that, if you are working in school.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, and it's very important to talk about these subjects. They're important to be brought up and discussed.
Yeah, totally.
Like, oh no, said Pull Fam is where it's at. Yes. And loves your TikToks.
Thank you.
Yes. So tell us about your TikToks.
Oh my God, TikTok is like complete accident. So
I love it.
I didn't know. Well, at first I was just trying out, and I just want to, I feel like everybody's getting to TikTok, and
yeah.
I'm gonna admit, at first I kind of resist, getting into it, because I feel like, everybody's doing it. I don't want to be the same. But then it's a really fun app. There's tons of filters and cool transitions. And then I think I went viral from a video that was, what is it? It's a pole dancer girlfriend reality and expectation. Expectation and reality for
right.
Pole dancer girlfriend, and that one went really viral within the pole community, and my account just took off from there. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so we need to get in the TikTok game here, everyone. I have not been on there yet, and I am guilty. Everyone keeps telling me to get on, and I need to. So
you should
check it out more, and follow along.
It's fun, and the algorithm in TikTok is pretty, like, not very organized, so it's very highly that you can get viral, as long as you keep putting the content
out there. Okay, very cool. How do you come up with such creative stuff?
So at first I was just browsing what everybody's doing, and then I was just thinking, okay, how can I relate this type of format but to pole dancers' life? And I saw a lot of people are doing expectation and reality, and I was just thinking, I know there's like expectation for a pole dancer. I know the reality is actually like this.
Yes.
So that was the first idea I had.
I love it. Yes. They said, yes, the TikToks are so helpful.
Yes.
I love it so much. Yes. And guys, again, if you have any questions regarding pole deliveries and pole purchases, please write Xpole directly, and they will gladly help you guys out. So also, I love that you're so passionate about doing other stuff. Besides being in the pole industry, is using your platform, such as the Stop Asian Hate, but also Earth Day, which we love Earth. So yes, so Earth Day is coming up April 23rd. So tell us about what you are planning to do with Earth Day.
I think Earth Day is actually April 22nd.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
But anyways, it's gonna be tomorrow or the day after, right? So I don't really have a plan for the Earth Day, but what I've been doing to contribute to the Earth is I've been trying to, eliminate the obvious ones, eliminate the plastic use. So, I already transitioned from single-use water to a water bottle, reusable, and the coffee mug. And for the shampoo, I also use like shampoo bar, refillable bottle. Even for toothpaste, I switch out toothpaste to like toothpaste tablets, things like that. And I just want to continue to find out more, like, like what other things in our daily life we can actually swap for more environmental friendly options. And
I love that.
also, like, for food, I'm also mostly plant-based. And I think for my goal for myself next year, I would like to switch to like completely plant-based, because right now I'm a huge sweet tooth. So
Me too.
like for the sweet, I'm still unable to quit sweet that has like milk and egg in it. So that's the goal for next year. And also I would like to be more involved with the actual organization that dedicates to, the environment.
I love it so much. I'm so passionate about it too. How do you find the energy and building muscle when you are more plant-based?
So it's actually a myth that people cannot build muscle while you're on a plant-based diet. There's actually plenty of ways that you can get enough protein source. You can have tofu, there's beans, lentils, even quinoa, even some vegetables has some protein in it. And that right now there's tons of options for plant-based protein powder. And if you are short for like 30 grams of protein, and you just have a plant-based protein shake and you're all set for the day. So yeah, it's actually not that hard. And I didn't know that until I went plant-based. So
yes, and I love that you were sharing that. So you guys get tips here, nutrition tips. I love it. And we do have a question on the notes of food. Are there certain meals that you deem best from when you are going to spend on spinning or doing a lot of inverts?
Carbs. So whenever I train for pole, carb is very important for me. Carbs is our friend, is our energy source. So when you train for pole, it's very important that you consume enough carb that day.
Okay, very good to know. Yeah, because I know, some people when they come to pole class, I've had some students that don't want to eat before pole class because they don't want to get nauseous and throw up, but then they also don't want to not eat and then be shaky because they're so exhausted from pole class.
Yeah, well, if you really have a problem about nauseous, then maybe you can have like light carbs. Some people will drink like like protein shake. You can have one banana that's carb source.
Okay.
Some type of fruit. It's gonna be light. It should be fine. Yeah.
Okay. Is there something that you would recommend for people that do get dizzy when they're doing pole classes? That's a pretty common question.
So I actually just released a video about that. But
I love it.
I do. So some people would say you can spin and then you can come out and you spin backwards. For me, that doesn't work, because when I'm on spinny pole, I'm just holding on for my life. And then when I come down, I'm so dizzy, I don't even remember which way did I spin.
Yeah.
It didn't work for me. What I found that worked for me is when I'm on spinning, I basically soften my gaze. I stop looking. I don't spot anywhere. And I soften my gaze. So some people say spotting is a technique. That works for me when I spin slow. But when I spin fast, it doesn't work. You can't really spot.
Yeah.
So soften my gaze is one way. The other way is I come down. Yes, I'm going to feel dizzy, and I will bring my gaze together with my thumb from the side and then to the center like this, very slowly.
I love it.
Yeah, that's just what's been working for me. And another way, I'll just like lie down and just take a moment and then come back.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is that the more you practice, you're gonna get used to it, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, that's so true. I love it. Such great tips. All right, guys. Do you guys have any more questions? Please pop in and ask questions if you have any. So again, going back to the Friday workshop that you were doing, it is free to anyone that is going to tune into Xpol. You're going to go live. So tell us again a little bit about it for some of the new people that popped in.
So it's going to be Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to teach you a pole flow. So it's all levels welcome. And I'm going to offer different options for you. So from beginner, intermediate to advanced. And we're just going to be dancing and have fun. And we're going to dance to Peaches by Justin Bieber. But it's a cover, so it's going to be slow. It's not going to be that fast, because if you have heard that song, you know it's fast. But it's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the original version. Yeah.
I love it. So you guys better tune in. It's free and it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes. So what other things do you have coming up for you?
Do you mean like daily life recently, or?
Yeah, as far as just any projects coming up or any plans coming up.
Right now, no, not something that's so exciting. So I think I just want to, because I know that ever since the pandemic, a lot of women are trying to get into pole fitness, and I just want to encourage them. It's totally possible to practice pole even at home, as long as you have a pole. You got it. You get it from Xpol. Yeah. It's totally possible. And if you're still unable to get a pole, not right now, you can still, there's still tons of way that you can work toward your strength and flexibility, and you can, you know, get yourself in shape and just start being active. And then when you're ready, you can finally get into it. And yeah, if you need help, I'm here to help. Xpol is here to help. They have tons of tutorials on their platform, tons of pole athletes there to help you.
Yes, yes, yes. And we do have the online lessons also too. So you guys can look into that too. I love it. Yeah. So was there anything else that you wanted to tell the viewers?
I would say.
Oh no, I think we lost you for a second. There she is. She's back. All right. Oh. Was there anything, we froze for a second there? We were just too hot there.
Okay. I'll say, if you are an aspiring pole dancer, just stop thinking about it. Just try it. Go for a class if the local studios are open, and if the class is not open, if the studio is not open, then get a pole from Xpol and then try it for yourself. And if you're a beginner pole dancer, keep going. Don't give up. Yeah. If you have any questions about pole or fitness, you can DM me and I can help you.
Oh, and I love that. I love that you're so approachable and that people can always ask you questions.
Yes. And also tune in on Friday.
Yes. Yes. Tune in on Friday, guys. So think of your questions that you have and don't be afraid. Go ahead and speak up and ask her as many as you want to. It has been such a pleasure and so much fun.
Thank you. Yeah,
yes.
Same.
Yes, and it was so good to finally meet you, love. We will definitely keep in touch.
I know. I want to meet you in person.
Yes, yes, we will have to
give you a hug.
Virtual hug. Yes, for sure.
Nice meeting you, Jacqueline.
Yes, it was so nice to meet you. Take care, love.
Bye.
Thank you guys for tuning in. It has been so much fun. Take care. Lots of love and light. Bye, you guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.